Oh, that was a struggle. Is there no music playing? Is there no music playing? I couldn't find my disc. I had to and it's loading. Okay, that's fun. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. It can only go up from here. No, not you. Okay. You know, let's let's have a discussion here. I actually don't have a discussion. I just heard like a random encounters song for the first time in like 6 years. I didn't know they were still making music. But dude, when I tell you, I used to binge those people. Like I used to binge. There was multiple days where I would just binge every single one of like their musicals in one sitting. But this was back. There wasn't that many. There's more now. I don't think I could do that anymore. But I say I used to binge. What's this? The fat wing pick? Don't worry about it. No, I used to binge it. I was obsessed. My favorite ones, I remember this, were the Ace Attorney one, because it was like an hour long. Because it was like a bunch of different ones mashed together. I loved that one. I used to watch that one like all the time. I liked the stupid Five Nights at Freddy's one, as stupid as it was. I loved that one too. And I think I liked they had a Resident Evil parody, but I didn't like that one that much because I couldn't comprehend that it was a Resident Evil parody. There was another. I remember when they made a Deltarune one when Chapter 1 first came out. After that, I fell off random encounters, but I I really remember the Ace Attorney one. That was the one. Yeah, so I didn't realize that was a Resident Evil parody at the time. All I kn- and Because I was I wasn't like a baby. Or I was like maybe when did that come out? How old was I when the Resident Enos thing came out? The first one. I don't know. But I had no idea it was a Resident Evil parody. And I was just like, what the heck is this? What is this? It's stupid and it's funny, but what is it? Anyway. They're kind of stupid. I think Markiplier was in it. I don't remember, but they're still making music, dude. I used to watch the friggin' medic one from the TF2 medic one. I watched that one all the time. And the Doki Doki Literature Club too. All right, that's enough about them. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. What is Rory Knight? TF2 horror series. I used to watch. There was one I cannot remember it for the life of me. It was this like TF2 analog horror type of thing. It was pretty good. It was from a while ago. I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. No, not Yandere Simulator. Doki Doki Literature Club. You don't know Yandere Simulator? It was this like stupid game. You're you have to like you kidnap your crutch. It's weird. That's like old. That I mean I say it's old. That's like 2018, 2017 like YouTube. You have to be in this that's like Cub Scouts like Bijou Mike. That's like the fact that Samuel is mentioning it. I didn't like that game. I never understood it. I knew you killed people. Weird. Weird game. Basinsei. What does that mean? All right, so we need to establish some rules. So here's what I'm doing. We need to establish why is the playlist not working? Why is the playlist and I need to make a thumbnail because I didn't have enough time to do that because I kind of started at the I kind of just like started in the spur of a moment, which is like bam, I'm doing this today. Hold up. Let me find something good. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. So the rules. We need to get the rules down. So I think Pikmin 2, I'm not good at Pikmin 2. And I want to make that very clear. This is my least played Pikmin game. Like I said, I've played through it maybe 4 times. What are the rules? It was ruined? I didn't realize it got ruined. Pissman. Did I just say Pissman? Pikmin 2 dislike. Wait, people don't like Pikmin 2? I never said that. I never said I don't like. It's not my favorite. It's like, I think it's better than Pikmin 4, but not by much. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. I love Pikmin 2, just like I love Pikmin 4. Hey, Pikmin 2's got a jammin' intro. Let's just turn that on. Shut up, Undertale Yellow. Nerd. I don't want to see what Random Encounters is up to. I'm curious. Where is the video? Ah, there it is. No, I'm not doing the Undertale Yellow genocide route. Scares me. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I don't want to kill all those people. I love those characters. Martlet and Soroba. Random encounter. Yeah, we were talking about random encounters this entire time. Were you not here for that? We were yip yapping about random encounters. And how I used to binge watch all their musicals for like all day. I remember a very vivid memory I have of when I was like maybe 9, 10. I would binge watch the every single one of their musicals in one sitting. Of course, that was a long time ago. They didn't have like a huge catalog like they do now. You don't know Random Encounters? You know Random Encounters. All right, let's make that clear. You know Random Encounters. Hold up, let me see if I can find a Random Encounters song. Hold up, cuz you'll know it. Let me see if I can find one. What would you say is their most famous one? Probably either the Baldi's Basics one or the Five Nights at Freddy's ones. The Baldi's Basics one is definitely the most iconic just because of how memed on it is. Oh my god, they're really still going. They're really still going. Oh my goodness. They're still going. They just did an Animal Crossing one 2 months ago. They made a Bayonetta one. No, I'm not a human. They're still going. That's crazy. The Five Nights at Freddy's one, dude, I loved that one. Can't think of a funny line. I can think of a couple. Oh, Dandy's were. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, the Switch too expensive. Get it? The Switch too expensive. Dude, that one was funny. I didn't watch it, but I remember when it came out, I like laughed out loud. They made a Liar's Bar one. Oh, I remember their mind. I have played No, I'm Not a Human. I remember their Minesweeper one. That's an old one. Hold up, the Five Nights at Freddy's one is probably the most famous one. Let me find it. Random Encounters. It has Markiplier in it. If that's any merit, it shouldn't add any merit. It's bad, by the way. I'm telling you now, it's bad. Hold up, wait, let's see if I can find it. Okay, wait, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's compilation. Hold up, let me fast forward to the where does Markiplier come in?
Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's all sock puppets. Is this Markiplier? Oh, that is Markiplier. Oh my god, this was so bad.
Huh? What the heck do I need a music box for? To keep the puppets leaving!
This sucks. Oh, this video is awesome, bro. Oh my god. This video is so bad. Oh yeah, he pulls out he busts out with a I forgot he pulls up with like a bag full of guns. Yo, hold up, no, hold up. Y'all need to see this. Hold up. It's just, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Hold up. Oh shoot, wait, how do I know I'm pulling up the right scene? It's either gonna pull up Undertale Yellow or Random Encounters. What the heck is that? Oh shoot, wait, wrong one. Ah, here it is, FNAF the Musical. You and me, a gun or three. It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. Hold up. Okay, we're full screening this bad boy. Oh yeah. So Pikmin 2? Pikmin 2 can wait. Pikmin 2 is mid compared to this god tier. Rhino, I'm very surprised you don't know Random Encounters. Random Encounters is so peak. Get ready for peak. Hold up, wait, can I crank the volume? I don't want to mess with the volume though, because this is the perfect settings for my music. Okay, it's fine.
You bring the fur, I'll bring the
He's walking around with a gun, bro.
fight. Hey Foxy, come get a bite. Cause I'm surviving 5 nights.
And then he murders a dude. See?
You're not Foxy. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. They're animatronics. They're
Steve.
children that were stuffed into animal suits, and they're trying to kill everybody.
We lose more
And see, look, they're puppets. This video's terrible. And then look, wait, this is where he dyes his hair. Hold up, look.
Perpin again.
The chief's gonna have our badges for this one.
I won't tell if you don't.
How do you not know Random Encounters? This is so peak. Look, he gets naked. I gotta skip to when Matt Pat comes in. Matt Pat's in this? I don't think I knew who Matt Pat was. Oh wait, there's Springtrap, and Nate wants to battle, or whatever the heck that guy's name is. Look, it's Springtrap.
the only one who could defend us.
Well, with him gone.
They get it because they sprung a trap. You wouldn't get it if you haven't seen the video. Where does the little remote control balloon boy come in? Oh, here he is.
Okay, good talk.
I'll fill the void with noise. Just focus on
Something's
This video's so goated.
breathing out beyond the door.
Hey, it's me. I swear we've met before.
I hate it.
I don't care.
Blood and Ink. I remember that. I remember Matt Pat's Bendy song. I watched that one a lot too.
He's in there.
Look, wait. This is where they spring the trap. Look, he's covered in white stuff.
Purple guy.
Okay. This is enough. This is enough of this. Hold up. Look, the thing. wait, this is supposed to be about Pikmin 2.
You can say that again.
Video's lagging.
Purple guy!
This guys, you don't
I'm
understand how peak this
not in a
was.
great mood, so drop the rope and release my murder grim.
You were
Look,
behind
there's a
Springtrap
twist.
all along?
The janitor
He's
kills
just
everybody.
Scary, but he gets a little carried away. Oh,
You gotta
so
go
what was
eat,
the
but this
point
is
of all
peak.
this? Wait, how are you getting so many hours? You're scheduled 4 more nights this week.
He's just doing this because he wants more hours.
Yeah, and I would have gotten them too if they hadn't hired you schmucks.
Oh wait, no, wait, this is Matt Pat.
Can't legally work
Matt
that
Pat's the
many
guy that kills
hours.
everybody. I didn't know this was Matt Pat.
I'm your employer, Nate. I go by many names. Phone guy, Matt Pat, Scott Cawthon.
He says Matt Pat. Whoa!
Is one of them evil dirtbag with a chainsaw?
Why, yes. Actually, that one's my favorite.
You're gonna burn.
So my computer's a potato. I had no idea this was Matt Pat. Hold up, wait, I need to find another. Wait, we need to find one more random encounters video. That's which other one is peak?
For this.
Cool. Looks like I brought the right tool for the job then.
Oh my God, Balloon Boy's hanging. Okay, you think you might go eat? Don't worry, we're gonna do Pikmin 2. I swear. I just need to find peak one more time. One more time. Hold up. Which other one is peak? The Oh my God, there's the Phoenix Wright one. The Ace Attorney one is right there. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna find any more peak. I give up. I don't feel like looking through all that. All right. Pikmin. Play that? I want to play it too, but people are leaving. I can't play it. Okay, wait, what other one is peak? Remember the Amiibo song where he, like, stuck Amiibos in his underwear? Give me the Ace Attorney? That one is literally... I remember that one being so peak. I didn't even know what Ace Attorney was. This has been hell? No, it hasn't. No, it's Random Encounter. You're just not cool for not knowing what Random Encounters is. Oh, wait, they did do a Deltarune one, right? Like, I'm not... Okay, yeah, they did. They did multiple. Legendary Heroes. That was when Chapter 1 released. I remember that one. Then they did a Noel one. I'd fallen off it. Dude, the Medic one. I remember the Medic one. He was, like, on the toilet. Oh, wait, we can do the Bendy one. The one that Matt Pat sang in.
Hi! Welcome to the Silly Vision Animation Studio, where magic is made and dreams really come true.
Hold up, wait, this is so peak.
Me, it's true. Allow me to show what my ink machine can do. Come take a peek, cause nothing else compares. There's no fee, so feel free to stop and stare from the spout to the sprockets and the bits in between. I'm in love with my ink machine. Productivity is a little low.
No, these are so peak, you have no idea. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh my God, that face. Is this all stop motion? Wait.
Such simple work.
It is. It totally is. Wait, I didn't notice that before. Wait, that's actually so awesome. Okay, we're done. No, I have the lyrics for so many of these memorized, and I hate that. I have half the Five Nights at Freddy's one memorized. Which is saying a lot, because it's like half an hour long. I have... Okay, I have the entire Minesweeper one memorized. I used to jam to that one. I have half the Deltarune one memorized. I hate it. Because that's not something I'm proud to admit. Alright. I'm so surprised Rhino does not know what random encounter. You don't know ball. All right, let's get that straight. Why'd I say that? I've never said that in my life, ever. All right, Pikmin 2. Wait, what were the rules? We need to write the rules. We got sidetracked. What were the rules? Every cave, I want that to be a rule. Every cave, every time I lose 50 or more Pikmin in like one attack, and we'll run. Pikmin 2 takes me a long time, so we're gonna start with 5 days. Every 5 days I add one. But if I'm going faster, we'll make it like 2. And then I don't remember. Every time I get down like half health or less. All right, we'll run with that. Oh, wait, let's write the rules. Let's eject Peppa Pig Bulborb. And we'll add some text. Okay. Rules. Every cave, every time lose 50 or more Pikmin, every every 5 days and every death or half health, add a picture. Dude, I want to go groove out to Random Encounters songs now. They're so peak. You can't even read these rules. They're going to be so small. All right. Where did my live chat go? Hey, I gotta go by. Who said that? Oh, okay, that was Slender. It's weird not having Peppa Pig Bulborb down there getting jiggy with it. Right. It's been a minute since I played this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna act like I've played this game recently. I haven't. It's been a year. Minimum, it's been a year. Alright, 32. 32 days. I assume that 26 hours. I assume this was one of my early playthroughs. 32 days. 5 might be a little too extreme. All right, let's start this. Why is he so quiet? Oh, giant ravenous space bunny. Oh, not Louie. No, the SS Dolphin. It's so funny how he gets like shot off. Wait, I just realized I'm totally cheating right now. I'm totally cheating. I need to fix this. I'm only just now remembering how I played through Pikmin 1 with this challenge. And it was bad. I need to wait till we can pause, and then I'll fix it. That's a real shocker. This game is so peak. I'm excited. Alright, we should be able to pause now, because this is where we can first play. Yes, we can. Alright, so how I did this for Pikmin 1 was I played, so usually what I do for the GameCube games, I take the source, the capture card source, and I project it onto my like main monitor and I blow it up so that it's big. But the thing is, when I do that, all I'm getting is the source. So if I layer images on top of the source in OBS, they won't pop up on my screen, which isn't the point. So I'm remembering now that for Pikmin 1, what I had to do was play staring at OBS the entire time. So I'm going to have to full screen OBS, like the entire software, and I'm going to have to play through a tiny little window. I'm just now remembering that's part of what made Pikmin 1 so hard for me, was because I was playing through a tiny, maybe 6-inch window. And that was back before I had this whole like layout on the left and on the bottom. So now the window's going to be even smaller. I've messed up. I've made a terrible mistake. I need to play through this. Oh, and god damn, I remember this delay was bad too. I don't know if y'all remember. A big do y'all remember me? I complained about that a lot, was the delay in having to play. Here, look, I need to put in a reference what I'm playing through right now. I'm taking a picture of this. You remember how much I complained? Yeah, I complained all the time. Because there is a literally half a second delay, and I'm playing on a screen that's about the size of the palm of my hand. I'm not giving y'all that picture. It's my picture. How can I fix this? I know how I can fix it, so I don't have to play on this tiny screen. I know how I can fix it. I can use preview projector. So the screen is still tiny, but it's significantly larger. So I can now, it's about the size, the screen is about the size of my whole hand instead of just the palm. Oh, but the delay is gonna be even worse because it's preview instead of source. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my god, a delay in Pikmin 2 is horrendous. Okay. They insta-kill if I land on the back, right? That's gonna be impossible with the delay, though. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This delay is bad. You never shower. You never do. Okay, no, I can't do this. Alright, we're switching. I'm just gonna move the pictures manually. We're going back to playing in the tiny OBS window. The delay is just gonna kill me for Pikmin 2. Okay. I mean, that's like bad. Pikmin 2 is such like a reaction-based video game. So I'm, just for some reference, I'm pushing the joystick now. See? Now. 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 Like, so as I say no is when is currently when I'm moving the joystick. You see, there's a solid chunk of time before he actually moves. Like, now. 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 You see that? Do you see that? Okay, where's the onion? Oh, I remember. I have to go back here. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I actually don't get it. Are they not gonna bring it back to the ship? Wait, I'm confused. I don't remember how to play Pikmin 2. I need help. Oh, I switched to Louie. Okay. Okay, do we need to read all this? I'm really not that good at Pikmin 2 either, so I'm confused. Wait, doesn't he, like, drool? He does, when he sees the Pikmin. Appears to be one of the onions. Alright, we don't need to read all this. We know what Pikmin is. Alright, pluck. My sensors have located drool in the corner of your mouth. Implementing some speedrun strats over here. Oh my god, this delay is so bad. Oh yeah, in the older Pikmin games, the seeds actually took a second to incubate. I should be able... Yeah, here we go. Wait, what's over here, though? Oh, wait, let me get these. I want to really, like, chunk up on Pikmin. How many days? Probably about 30, if I had to take a guess. I'd say 30. I'm not very good at this game. In fact, I'm quite bad, actually. This is where I landed. Alright. As you can see, I don't have the layouts. Unlike literally every other Pikmin game, I do not have the layouts of this one memorized. So that's also going to slow me down significantly. And this is the only Pikmin game I haven't tried to speedrun. I say speedrun. I never got into Pikmin speedrunning, but I, like, optimized... Pikmin 3, I put the most time into trying to optimize, like, a good run of Pikmin 3 down to, like, a few days. I think my best is average 2 days each main area. 1 day in first area, first time. Don't worry about it. But this is the only game where I haven't gotten, like, the gameplay down to a science. Pikmin 1 I got really good at. Pikmin 3 I got really good at. Pikmin 4 I got okay at. This game I'm bad at. Period. End of story. I don't even need this yet. I need to go, get the other Pikmin from Olimar. Olmo. I hate how he talks. Yeah, this is my least played Pikmin game by far. I'm not gonna act like I'm any kind of experienced with this game. I mean, I've probably played it, like, a lot more than your average person. But, like a Pikmin fan, who has played Pikmin 2... I probably played this game... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I probably played Pikmin 1 and 3 more than your average Pikmin fan, but 2 way less. If I just had to take a wild guess. The thing about this game that I think kind of turns me off from it a little bit is the whole, like, you have Louis and Olimar. And you'd think this allows for some super good, like, RTS elements, but it really doesn't. In this game, Pikmin 3, they perfected, like, the switcheroo mechanic. Pikmin 4, they ruined it again. But Pikmin 3, they perfected this mechanic. Especially in Deluxe. But Pikmin 2, there's really no area, because the areas just aren't big enough. The caves especially, where you need 2 captains, and it wouldn't just make things unnecessarily complicated. Because you don't need to go fast in Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is a game you can take it as slow as you want. Pikmin 3, Pikmin 1, you have a time limit. This game, you can take it slow and easy. And there is almost... The areas are so small and not expansive, comparatively to Pikmin 3 and 4, that you just, in general, have no reason to ever, like, switch between... and let them go off on their own, if that makes sense. I'm kind of rambling. But in the caves especially, I would consistently try and find use for having to switch captains, and I never found it. I never found a reason to switch captains that wouldn't just make what I was doing more complicated than I was doing with just Olimar. Yeah, they don't. There's literally no reason. There's no reason. Like, this game's whole thing, besides caves, is there's 2 captains now. But big whoop-de-doop-de-doo, there's literally almost never a reason outside of one boss where splitting captains is beneficial. I don't know the name of that boss right now. It's the you know the one I'm talking about, though. Only Pikmin game you have not beat. Now, that's a mistake. This game is great. It is really good. But yeah, 4 especially, 4 the switching feels especially useless because the areas are too big. They are too big. Raging Bloister, that's the one. That is the one. The big toady, the big frickin' Bloister. Okay. Okay, so everyone has to go eat. I'm just that boring. What's it called? The toady Bloister? The other one? Or something Bloister? Might just be Bloister, Big Butt Bloister. I've forgotten my Pikmin names. I mean, 4 has a go here mechanic, but the problem with that is you're playing as Ochi if you're switching, and ew, why would you do that? That's my problem. I don't want to play as Ochi. I want to be my captain. Toady Bloister, yeah, that's the one. No, I don't like, I think the areas in Pikmin 4 are too big to split. The areas in Pikmin 2 are too small and too dangerous. Pikmin 3 nailed the kind of like split captain style perfectly. Pikmin 2 tried, and it's okay. It's fine. It's like never... If you try splitting captains, you're never gonna be like... Man, actually, yeah, you will. You're never gonna have a bad time. Yeah, you will. What am I trying to say here? It's not bad. It's fine. It's acceptable. You can switch captains. It's not gonna ruin your experience. Pikmin 3, you can only elevate your experience by switching captains. Pikmin 4, I think splitting makes the gameplay actively worse. Pikmin 4 is the worst at the split thing, in my opinion. Even though it has Go Here, which is nice, I just don't like it. I'm not very good at speaking without writing a script. You found our first bit of treasure. Yeah. Okay, you get mail in this game, including mail from a sex hotline, but we haven't gotten there yet. That comes later. Valley of Repose. Here we go. Yada, 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 yada. Alright, let's get our Pikmin. These early days are gonna be not that bad. I don't remember when we get our first cave. It's today, right? I think so. You get caves pretty early on. You don't get super deep ones until much later. But caves in general appear pretty early, I think. Right, let's get our Pikmin. Let's grow our army so we can open up that box. That's the idea, is to get the box down right now. Oh, and also, I'm not going to use purples, because purples are stupid. And you need like 100 of them for a treasure, and they're kind of hard to come by. Unless you farm them, and I don't like farming. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so first things first. Let's get this box down. Trying to move fast here. Three or four. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the big bulborb yet. We're just gonna walk right past him. Throw a couple at this wall. And then we are gonna go deal with him. Unless we can get this, but I think the pathing with this item leads them straight through the bulborb, so actually we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do instead, I don't think this game might have the speed throwing thing. That Pikmin 1 does? Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. Okay. Right, that's bad. That's okay though. See, if this were Pikmin 1, that guy would have died, but it's not. I'm proving the point that I don't have as much experience in this game. 35. Okay. Let's throw the rest of our guys on this wall and go get our Pikmin. OG here to keep an eye on those guys. I will say, I love how Pikmin 1 and 2 look. Do you use the C-stick thing for Pikmin 1 combat? Yeah. I do. So, you don't know about the speed throwing thing? So the thing about Pikmin 1 and 2, but mostly 2. I mean, mostly 1, because Pikmin 2, it appears, doesn't have speed throwing. Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Okay, so Pikmin 1 and 2, apparently. Oh, okay, so you are aware of it. Okay. I don't know if Pikmin 2 has it. It does. But not to the extent that Pikmin 1 had it, it wouldn't appear so. It looks like there's a limit, period. Like, no matter what, there's a speed limit. Which Pikmin 1 did not have. At least, not as far as I'm aware. So Pikmin 1 had like, you had to wait. The swarm, it's less powerful in 2. Yeah, I can see that. It's significantly less powerful. But Pikmin 1 also had like a much less lenient kind of system like this. So you see, I'm getting Pikmin out pretty fast. Pikmin 1, Olimar would throw it like 5 in a quick burst, and then you had to wait for them to get back in line. And then he could throw out maybe 3 in another quick burst, and then you had to wait for them to get... So it was overall really slow. So I'm okay with that trade-off. You know, I don't get as fast of like a throw with the C-stick, with the swarm whistle, but I do get that trade-off of just throwing Pikmin naturally is a little faster, which, you know, maybe that's a good thing. It's been a minute since I've played this game. No reason to add any pictures yet. This is how Pikmin 1 started. And then, by the 3rd stream, I couldn't see. Yeah, you can hold the controller normally. I don't have to play claw. or take my hand off the stick. It's crazy. God, I forgot how slow Pikmin were in the first 2 games. Okay. Man, that's not really something you realize until you... Going from... Pikmin 3 is my most played game. So I'm used to that speed. And then I go to Pikmin 1 and 2, and all the Pikmin move like 5 times slower. When did you add pictures? That was you might not have been here. It was a while ago. I played through Pikmin 1. It was every day, and every time I took damage, I added a picture to the screen. And we got to a point by the 3rd stream, which was the last one, I think. Or the 4th one might have been the last one. I don't know. By, like... halfway through, I could not see a thing. It was impossible to see. It genuinely, that game, that playthrough was torturous. And we're doing it with Pikmin 2 this time, so that's exciting. There's the first cave. What is this? Is this called the Emergence Cave or something like that? That might be Pikmin 4. Might be the Emergence Cave. I don't know. I'm right? Okay. I think as long as the Pikmin are in a squad, they come down the cave with me, right? Or do they need to be in my squad? Does Pikmin 4 and Pikmin 2 handle it kind of differently? Yeah, that's the thing. That's another big reason this game isn't very replayable for me in parts. I mean, it's a Pikmin game. It's extremely replayable. One, it's long. It takes a minute. Like, this is not a game, at least for me, I can knock down in in a couple in like 3 hours, like I can Pikmin, not 3 hours, but in one sitting, like 3 or shoot. Okay, no, they need to be in my squad, like 3 or 1. This game, along with 4, a big reason I don't think they're the less replayable of the Pikmin games, is because they take a long time in general. The tutorial is a big thing for that. Like in this game, we're still in the tutorial of the game. And we're what, over 30 minutes in? We're still in the tutorial. Same thing with Pikmin 4. Pikmin 1, Pikmin 3, the tutorial's quick and the game is quick. This game, the tutorial's long, the game's long. Pikmin 4, tutorial's long, game's long. Those are some of my biggest complaints with these games, are the tutorials. See, with Pikmin 4, you just whistle. As long as they're in, like, the squad in general, they're in. I think. I actually don't know. They might not even need to be in your squad in Pikmin 4. Yeah, they're longer adventures, which makes them less replay. The caves, too. I'm not a cave fan, personally. I'm not against caves. Like, they're fun. But I prefer the overworlds. It's a big reason. I remember more about the caves in this game than I do the overworld. That's why I don't have the layouts memorized, because you spend most of your time underground. And these are different. The caves are slightly different every time. You choose the squad at the cave? I'm an idiot. See, I haven't played that game in a minute either. Ever since I made my video on it, I haven't touched it. Because, like, that game is just not that replayable. Now, if I recall, these Bulborbs are either slightly, or these, Bulborbs, the albino ones, or the hairy ones, are slightly weaker, I think. I might be misremembering that. Or they're just cosmetic differences, these little ones. Dwarf Bulborbs. I feel like the hairy one's weaker, though. Am I misremembering that? I might be. They have a little less health? Okay. I think it's funny in this game how the creatures are worth money. It's the same thing in Pikmin 4. There's a video out there. It might be by Press A. I don't know who made it. Somebody recovered the entire debt using only creatures or beasts. But prioritize attacking over shaking? I didn't know that. I knew they had less health. Citrus lump. And because I'm such a completionist when it comes to games like Pikmin, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I just heard, I don't have the treasure radar yet. That sound that was just... They're singing. That sound that was just heard was the sound of the treasure radar turning off. And I don't even have the treasure radar yet. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I could be on Broadway. I have the voice of an angel. We also only sing that when there's no treasure. I knew so Pikmin sing in every game, I believe. The Pikmin... No. Pikmin sing at some point. I know they do in Pikmin 3. It's rare in Pikmin 3. I feel like I remember it being not that rare in Pikmin 4, but this game, I think they sing a lot. which I've always found funny. The Pikmin need to sing more. They're adorable. Bum 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 bum. Don't we need purple Pikmin for this? Isn't this like 100 or something? Something like that? But it's too heavy? I don't remember. 100. Alright, so we need some perps. Let's go get those guys. Oh, this game is so good. I'm so excited to get back in this game. It's been too long. You have 20 of each type in 2 and 3. That's what I'm thinking of with 3, is the 20 of each type song. My voice just like left me there. Oh my god, it's not coming back. What is happening? Purple Pikmin. I honestly, hear me out. I don't like how the only way you get purple Pikmin is from flowers. I don't like that. Or, what are they called? Poly candy pop buds? Purple Pikmin are insanely overpowered in this game, so it makes sense that they're limited. But I do wish you could find them naturally. Yeah, they're OP, but I wish they could be found. Do I need the Pikmin in my squad to leave? Or will they come with me? In Pikmin 4, I think you can just dip and they're there. I don't know about this game though. This game's hard. And it hates you. Gatling Gronk is the worst enemy in the Pikmin series, and I'll die on that hill. I hate that guy. I think they're carrying something, so I don't want to leave. Oh wait, we need the globe. What am I doing? You can dip, they will come. Wait, I could have sworn you could switch between Pikmin types on the D-pad. Can you not? I could have sworn you could do that. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Wait, can you not do that? To hold them? Oh. I'm stupid. Yay! Africa. They're so stinking cute. I was scrolling through the screenshots of my Nintendo Switch yesterday, and 90% of it is pictures with the Pikmin 3 camera of Pikmin close up. It's the funniest thing. Oh wait, no more I don't think any Pikmin died. I wasn't trying to ignore your question. I'm sorry. Oh, we'll see right now. No Pikmin died. No Pikmin is dead yet. What does that mean? Alright, that's all for today from me. I'm tired, I want to go take a nap. It sucks that, not much happened today, because we spent half an hour staring at random encounters, but that's alright. I need to go to sleep. So I will be back, not tomorrow, probably the day after.